The Guiding Light, presented by Ivory Soap for the baby's skin and yours. 99 and 44 100% pure. It floats.
Spy on the stewardess? I couldn't.
All day on a plane, and she still looks terrific. I've got to know how she does it. Now what's she doing?
Using Ivory Soap.
Hi, girls.
I'm Wendy Jordan. Weren't you on my flight?
We just wanted a clue.
To that great complexion. Well, wearing makeup all day is hard on skin. So I rest from makeup every chance I get.
With Ivory?
Ivory helps skin that wears makeup stay young. Any soap removes makeup.
But other soaps have ingredients that can stay on your face. Like deodorants, heavy perfumes.
Ivory's pure, mild. Lets your skin rest from everything and stay young. Besides, more doctors recommend Ivory.
Great, only where can we get Ivory here in Casablanca?
Compliments of Wendy Jordan.
Pure, mild Ivory helps skin that wears makeup stay young.
Robin, you've been so quiet this afternoon, even with the baby. Aren't you feeling well?
Oh, yes, I feel all right, physically anyway. I was just wondering if I should tell you.
Tell me what?
Might as well. Paul or Johnny will tell you sooner or later if I don't. Just wish I could explain to myself why I did it.
Robin did what?
Remember that afternoon a few days ago when I was babysitting, and you came back and found Johnny here with me?
The day that Johnny was so quiet and left so abruptly?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had just told Johnny the truth, that I fell cleaning his room.
You told him that?
He sort of dragged it out with me.
Robin, why did you do that?
I don't know why now. I just suddenly felt that he had to know, and I had to tell him. I guess I wanted to punish him in some way.
Robin!
I know. I've ended up punishing everybody, even myself. I even told him that I resented him because my baby had died.
Oh, Robin!
I know it was wrong. He knows. Paul keeps telling me how wrong it was.
Paul knows?
Finally had to tell him, too. You see, because of this, Johnny wants to get a job and move away from home. There just doesn't seem to be anything that either Paul or I can do to stop it.
Well, maybe if you explain to Johnny that you didn't mean it.
But Jane, I did mean it. And Johnny knows I meant it.
Robin, how could you say such a thing? How could you mean such a thing?
Paul keeps asking me that, too. I don't think any of you understand what I went through.
Yes, we do. We all do, believe me.
It has affected me. I don't think I'm ever going to be the same again. Too much has happened. I know. I should have gone away somewhere when I got out of that hospital. I never should have been around people, at least not people who mattered to me.
Why do you say that?
Oh, Jane, look what I've done. I've hurt so much inside, I've ended up hurting my family.
You're sorry now that you hurt Johnny?
Johnny, it's Paul. Paul's the one who's been hurt the most. Johnny's his son. He wanted Johnny to be with us, and now because of me, Johnny is moving away.
Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll think better.
No. Johnny is determined. Of course, Paul blames me. I just don't think he's ever going to forgive me. I've not only lost my baby, I'm losing Paul, too.
Why didn't you just stick out your hands?
These old-looking hands embarrass me.
darn housework hands look so old.
Hi!
Why,
I'm Mary Miles, here to introduce today's Ivory Liquid. Head's hands look young again, kind of like you had a maid. Like me to do your dishes.
Better than mine?
Only Ivory Liquid detergent has this special formula.
Young hands formula. Creamy white.
Ivory Mild. Makes longer-lasting suds, too. Proper hand-cared Ivory Liquid will make your hands look young again.
come on! We're playing charades!
Your hands.
Now my hands look young again.
Well, come on.
Ivory Liquid helps your hands look young again. Young again.
Come in. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Dad. Miss Revere said I could come right in.
Well, Miss Revere is absolutely right. Sit down. How's it going?
Oh, still job hunting.
Well, it's not easy, that first job.
Don't I know it? I found a place where I might be able to pump gas, but even that's not settled yet. Anyway, I think I found something that I'd much rather do, but I'm gonna need your help.
Well, what is it?
I'd like to work at Cedars Hospital this summer. I think it would be pretty interesting. I could be an orderly or something, couldn't I? When I need much training for that?
No. Any training you need, you could get right on the job. But, you know, as a matter of fact, I could use you right here at the clinic, if you like.
Well, thanks, Dad, but I think I'd rather work at Cedars.
Why?
Several reasons. For one thing, I just don't want to be working for my father. And then the hospital's a lot bigger. There's bound to be more doing there.
Yeah, I see your point. Have you applied at the hospital yet?
Yeah, I went there on my own and gave them my name, but I don't think I got very far. I think I'm going to need a little push from you.
Well, I can't think of anybody I'd rather give a push to under ordinary circumstances.
But you don't want to do it.
Does this still mean that when you get this job, you're going to move out of the house?
Yes.
So you were asking me to cut off my nose to spite my face, get you a job, and you move out. You know, I'd much rather you stay home and work. Johnny, I'm telling you the truth when I tell you that Robin is terribly sorry for what she said to you. Why don't you just try to overlook it and see if we can't all go on together?
No, Dad, please. I want to do this for the summer. It's very important to me.
All right. I won't try to stop you. Or if I could, I won't try because I see you still have your mind made up.
Dad, I'm sorry. But I just know things will get better for Robin and for me if we just don't live under the same roof, at least for a while.
All right.
Does that mean that you'll speak to the hospital about me?
You said you thought you'd find it interesting there. Now, what exactly did you mean? Why should it be?
Well, this may surprise you a little bit, but lately I've kind of gotten interested in medicine.
You have?
I think I might like to be a doctor.
Since when? I mean, you never showed much interest in the past.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess it's because of all the things that have happened to us this past year. A doctor saved Robin's life. Couldn't save her babies, but he saved hers. A doctor fixed up Peggy's parents after their accident. And I began thinking about how doctors are always there when you need them. Look how many people you're important to. I guess I'd also like to be important.
Wow. Well, if I have any influence at all at Cedars Hospital, you're going to work there this summer. I can just promise you that.
It's wash day for Mrs. Gordon Wade of Cincinnati, Ohio. Her problem, greasy wash, dirty wash, muddy wash.
When you've got wash this dirty, there's only one way to get it clean. The bomb, the
Introducing Salvo's Dirt Bomb. Here's a cup of the most powerful detergent. This much more cleaning power is concentrated in a dime's worth of new Salvo, the ultimate weapon in the war against dirt.
I tried being nice to dirt with creamy liquids and fluffy powders, but now I use the Dirt Bomb and blast dirt to smithereens. Does that sound cruel? Well, what's dirt ever done for you?
Wow, hi, Peggy. Hey,
Hi.
you look cute in that outfit.
Thank you.
How are things at the hospital?
Fine. I like it a lot. I knew I would because I enjoyed so much helping out at your father's clinic last summer.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you worked there. That's right, I forgot. Well, hold on to your hat, but I think I'm going to be working at Cedars myself.
Did you ask your father?
Mm-hmm. And he says he's going to try to get me in as an orderly.
Did you tell him I'm working there, too?
Oh, well, no, I didn't. I gave him part of the reason why I'd like to work there, but I didn't tell him that I also wanted to be near you.
Well, what did you tell him?
I told him that I might like to be a doctor someday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't just say that, did you?
Oh, no, I meant it. I didn't tell him that I wanted to be near you because I thought he'd misinterpret it and think it was the only reason. But I'm serious. I think I might really like to be a doctor.
Oh, that's a wonderful profession. I bet your father was happy to hear you say that.
Well, he didn't say much, but I think he was. Anyway, he practically promised me he'd get me a job there.
Oh, that'll be great if he can.
Then we'll get to see a lot of each other. Say, I have an idea. Why don't we go see a movie tonight to celebrate you being a candy striper and me maybe being an orderly?
I'd love to, but I really can't. I have to get home pretty soon.
Because of your father. He doesn't want you to date me, is that it?
Johnny, please be patient with my father. He'll get over it. I'm sure he will.
I wish he'd get over it soon. I don't like not seeing you very often.
It's just that Dad's kind of old-fashioned. He's not used to having a family. We're new to him and kind of precious, don't you see?
I know. You said that.
He also doesn't know very much about how women are supposed to behave. He's fussy and old-fashioned with Mom, too. You know, she took a part-time job in your uncle's office. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Uncle George's.
Mm-hmm. And Dad had a fit. He doesn't want her to work, doesn't believe in it. Mom and I told him that she's got to have something to do, so he finally consented, but he doesn't like it. And it's the same with you. He'll change his attitude toward you, too.
I don't know, Peggy. I got a feeling your father just doesn't want me to see you at all anymore.
Well, I am going to see you. You can be sure of that.
Suppose he says no?
Well, then, I'll just disobey him, that's all. I never thought I'd say that, but it's true. If it's necessary, that's what I'll do. Why shouldn't we go to the movies together?
Ask your father. I'm pretty sure he'll find a reason.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask him as soon as I get home. I'll make him say yes. Will you call me about 6:30?
Okay.
I'll have an answer by then.
What'll your answer be if he says no?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right?
The Guiding Light has been presented by new Salvo Power Tablets. For big, tough, dirty washes, ready, aim, Salvo.